Can't remember what I was doing. Hey, Patrol. How you doing, dude? Hey, Oil. Nah. I've had this for a little while. This is my D&D one. I'm doing well, Patrol. Totally coughs. Just fancied a bit of Castlevania today. Ah. Okay, but I've just noticed I've got a little bit of drink, but okay. I am now out of drink. I'll go get more in a bit. Do you want to jump in the call, Oil, or also you're free to jump in the call if you want to, Patrol? Okay. That's Patrol. If you go into the living room or something, Oil, I can drag you in. There you are. There you go.
It's not, here we go. It wasn't
Why?
it.
There's two of me?
I had to switch my
Oh,
audio sources.
there's two because I've got the group thing up as well.
Ah.
There's only one of me. I'm not going to have to be doubled.
Yes, just put me behind your shoulder.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, just fancy a bit of Castlevania. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Pretty skinny man.
Gellymans.
What I really want to play is Curse of Darkness. Castlevania Curse of Darkness is my favourite Castlevania game. But I don't have a PS2 emulator yet. well, a working PS2 emulator yet.
Understandable.
Hmm.
Yeah, you know what? I think I might need to update my sprite because, well, I already told you that, you know, no longer kind of, well, furry, so probably need a new one.
You can still enjoy the characters.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can, I know. And I still enjoy the fandom and I still enjoy people that are furries because, well, they're still people. There's no difference.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so you don't have to rewrite everything. You know,
Yeah.
because you know, for the longest time, like, I didn't say I was, because I still find it hard to say that I am, because like, I always grew up with it being like a distinct separation of like anthros and furries.
Yeah.
So
I mean, there is.
yeah, because I was more of
Because
just into
anthropomorphism is like, it doesn't have to be subjectively just animals. It can be like cars. Cars are anthropomorphic cars,
mm,
you know.
Yeah.
Because anthropomorphism is just giving
human traits.
Yeah, human traits and human intelligence to something. It can be literally like Toy Story is anthropomorphic toys.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there is a big difference. And sorry, I interrupted you.
You're fine.
You know, I'm kind of sad that, well, so when I came back home after the trip yesterday, I checked up on, one of my plants that I've been, so I took off a branch from a tree and I've been, just leaving it in water and it's been growing roots. And I left it because its roots looked very healthy. And when I came back, all the water's gone and the roots are dried up. And I'm like, oh no.
Oof.
I put water straight away, and the roots are becoming pink again because they were like a really dead yellowish color, but now they're becoming pink again. So it's a good sign
That's
that
good, at
they're
least.
rehydrating. It's not even for me; it's for my neighbor because they want a new tree, and I'm just like, don't worry, I got you covered. And I've just been trying to get this little branch to be able to give itself some roots, and then I can give it to them, and they can have a really nice tree.
Yeah.
Hold on, I know the name of the tree. Give me a sec, I just need to double check. Google, help me out here. Yeah, it's called the Dragon Claw Willow.
I remember you mentioning about that before.
Yeah,
That's
we
cool.
talked about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a willow, it's a type of willow, and it's very pretty.
Just don't grow a Gimpy Gimpy. Because Gimpy Gimpys are
what?
evil.
Duh. Duh.
Why are they evil? Because I'm...
So Gimpy Gimpy trees are infamous for being like a super stinging nettle.
Super
Yeah.
what?
So like, you know stinging nettles?
No.
You don't know
Okay, so
stinging
okay,
nettles.
let me explain it. So the leaves, right? They're covered in microscopic hairs, aka like little like pin needles, and when you brush against it or have it against your skin, it releases a toxin that will send an alarm to your brain because it is so painful, and a lot of the time the pain will actually stay for a really long time, like for years.
Yep.
And like there's been
Whoa.
stories of horses that brushed against it and they literally died after a few hours because of the excruciating pain.
There was a explorer who
Damn.
did his business in the bush. He wiped his ass with a Gimpy Gimpy leaf.
Oh god, no. Oh.
Yeah, he didn't live long after that. He just went bye bye.
Yeah.
But
It's sad.
That's how bad this sting is.
Yeah, it's it's like one of the most painful things you could like experience. Like worse than like if you got bit by like a bullet ant or something. Like it is excruciating pain
Mhm.
to the point of wanting to die or like remove your whatever's like if you like brushed it up against your hand, you want that hand to be gone. You will literally be like begging doctors to cut it off because of how painful it is.
Yeah, the most excruciating pain I had was a brown recluse bite on my leg.
Eesh.
Oh, oof.
Mm-hmm. I still have the mark to remind me of it.
Well, they basically cause
Yeah.
necrosis in the skin, don't they? Brown recluses bites.
Back on my whole leg was like purple and like I wasn't thinking at times like it was all stiff. And when it hurt especially once they got rid of all the stuff.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness, that pain. I mean, I could basically cut myself and it come nothing near the pain that I felt.
Mm.
Yeah, it's just ouch. But there is I don't know if you guys know Coyote Peterson.
Is that the guy
That
who
guy
gets
that-
get bitten by bugs?
Yeah, he recently made a video of you know about the Gimpy, and he brushed it against his arm, and like he himself said like it is worse than any cutter bite he's ever experienced and everything. And he did actually was able to provide like for people that maybe do accidentally brush against it like some sort of like remedy, which is so best thing is to have like mud and water and kind of spread that on to the area, let that dry, and then just kind of scrape it off because it's well that, and also you can use what's it, waxing stuff, because what it is those
Pulls out the hairs.
needles. Yeah, the hairs. You have to be able to pull as many of them out as you can because then it will actually stop the spread of this neurotoxin in your in the infected area. So
Mhm.
yeah. So literally it's just making sure to get rid of all those little spines, and then you should be fine and you will be okay. But yeah, if you leave them in, then yeah, it's a goodbye to your life because you're just not gonna be happy. You're gonna be in pain every time. And the thing is, after being stung, after a while, what can happen is sometimes it can flare up randomly. So you'll just have this like you'll be all fine, and then all of a sudden, like the pain will just come back out of nowhere.
Mhm.
See, that's why I go outside and touch grass.
So it'll be like it'll start being like some sort of like weird like hives in a sense. It's not the best thing. Let's just say that the toxin will now forever stay in your body, and yeah, you're gonna have to live with that.
Mhm. Not fun.
It's not good.
I stick to my concrete jungle.
So I got stung somewhere sensitive by a jellyfish, and
Ooh.
that sting stays with you for a lot longer than people like to tell you. A lot longer.
Yeah, no, thank you. My concrete jungle is nice.
Concrete jungle.
I've accidentally walked into the death chamber.
That must have been like really painful, my
It-
god. Oh,
It was pretty bad.
I feel sorry for you.
I stopped the child getting stung though, so you know, because it was, you know where the banjo is, where I live, Oil.
Yeah.
It was coming into the bay there, and there was a bunch of little kids, so I asked to borrow a guy's bodyboard, and I shooed it away, but it got me.
That's unfortunate for you. I feel very sorry for you for that experience. Oof, that, I can't even imagine. Oh, oof. Ouch.
I'm gonna
I mean,
die.
oh, Jesus Christ, don't die. Funny thing, I remember being stung by a jellyfish when I went to Spain when I was younger, and for some reason, I didn't feel the pain. It was like all flaring up and bubbling, but nothing, no itchiness, no pain, and I was just kind of sitting there like, huh?
Your body went into a state of shock, basically, and it can block pain receptors. When
Okay,
you're in a
cool.
high level of pain, sometimes your body can just absolutely block it out. Oh,
That was very high pitch. What the hell was that?
That's an alarm. I
okay.
forgot to shut it off.
But yeah, I mean, there was like the slightest bit of discomfort, but overall, I was just kind of sitting there like, okay, cool.
I couldn't get out of the menu.
I guess it was that painful that my body went into shock.
Hmm.
Interesting. A friend of mine also got stung, and she was like crying in pain and stuff like that, and they were rubbing like sand and like seawater on it. And I was just standing there like, you're in pain. I don't feel anything. Funny enough, it was actually the same beach where I almost drowned. So,
Oh fuck! This is part 2.
Jesus Christ, be careful. Oh, skelly.
Fuck. I saved a while ago as well.
Oh
Yeah, be
no.
very cautious of what you're doing.
I should have quick saved or something. What is it?
Yeah,
Quick
you
save.
should have.
Often.
Oh well.
Oh god, I'm miles away.
You'll be fine.
It's fine.
He's fine. He's fine.
You're doing great.
Oh yeah, Vol, you know the game that we played yesterday?
Hmm.
I had it was in my dream. God damn it, it was in my dream.
So you like it then?
Yeah. Let's just say I liked it very much. I literally had a replay of like the set like the like what we had yesterday. Literally it was like every second like when I respawned and went to go again before I went to bed, literally it replayed that and I was just like, huh. Interesting. But also then it went into this whole different like it expanded, so there wasn't just those enemies, but there was like new enemies, like different creatures, and there was like another boss, and it was like this big stalk. So yeah, when you know that, so it's like a longer and more like less just kind of like you pop into there afterwards, like after like a few seconds. No, it was like long and excruciating. Just I think it was like 2 minutes, and I was just kind of like enjoying the ride. I was like, yeah, this, yes. I mean, you gotta remember their necks are long as shit, so it makes sense why it takes such a long process.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I liked it, and me and you were playing it, and some other people as well, and I was trying so hard not to get caught. And at one point I like glitched out the game so hard that I went into the end, and there were like glitching enemies just here and there trying to capture me. Like it was one of those situations where, you know when like something glitches out and then all of a sudden there's an enemy and you die during a cutscene?
Mm-hmm.
It was one of those where it's like I glitched it out, and then I went to like this. There was like a goblet, and that's what like the ending is. And then an enemy glitched in, and then I just died during the cutscene. And I was like, wow, this is one hell of a dream. I have very nice, vivid dreams, and at this point, like with that, it actually made me like think like, you know, this would be actually really cool if like the creator expanded it and made it into like more like this.
Yeah, I'd
Especially
like
with,
to see a
the
bit
dream
more.
item. Yeah. But I get that like they're trying to make it simple and for the availability for both Quest users and PC users.
Because that world was PC only for a long time.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Which one was it? PC only?
Sorry?
So which world was PC only?
I will send it to you later.
Okay.
But yeah, like, oh, it makes sense why I never saw it, because I kind of was like, because they made the other game that me and you were in when I was like telling you about, you know, my experience with this subject, and you know, Fluffy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just yeah.
Oh, okay,
And
that's short.
because I was always like looking into that creator because I really liked a lot of the. Well, I mean, I liked that world, and I was just like hoping that they would make more, but looks like they did, and I'm really glad that they were able to make it for Quest users as well. Because, man, I'm kind of ready to just play that game constantly now, just for myself.
I'm surprised at some worlds that can be Quest.
Hmm. Well, I was amazed that what was it? Which one was it? No, it's gone. There was one I was really impressed that they got working on Quest because it was PC. You fuck. Dick.
Slander. Oh.
Yeah.
I can't think what the world is, but I was really impressed when it wound up being Quest as well.
I remember a few times I'm like, I think it's PC only. I go check and I'm like, oh, never mind. It's just the way the world looks. It's like,
I mean, even like my the homeworld, my current homeworld I showed you yesterday, like even that, like seeing for you, like the only thing, it was just the splashes of the waterfall was the only difference. And it's like, bruh, like I can still see like the shimmers of light reflecting off of the water, the water actually moving and like, you know, bouncing and water droplets and the lighting and the little evaporated like water around. Like, wow, there wasn't much of a difference. It actually is like really good and like high quality. I'm amazed. But yeah, I'm still hoping that because I only got a month, well, less than a month now before I move out. I'm hoping that I can find some sort of way to gain just a little bit of money, or at least like just do something, maybe sell something, so that I can buy myself a good gaming PC, because gaming PCs are better than normal PCs for the graphics and the RAM and other things. So that, you know, not just for, you know, VR chat, but also because, well, it'll be really good.
Good in general.
Yeah. Because I'm probably going to be using it for, like, quite a lot for my studies and just in general, you know, it's good. And also other games.
Getting a good PC is probably a good investment, like in general, especially if you're going into like the arts or something.
I agree. And because with a good PC, you can actually get really good like quality. Like I can be able to get like a tablet and create really good quality art instead of just using my phone and my fingers. So yeah, I do believe it would be a very good investment, and if anything and I won't be able to find much, I probably will have to maybe kind of get into my savings, or maybe my parents might help, because I did tell my mom that, like, you know, this would be really good for me, and she's like, well, we'll see what we can do, and if we'll hopefully be able to have the money for this, and I'll be like, yeah, I'll try and help out too. If anything, I might need to cut off the deal I had with a friend with giving him the old vivarium and probably try and sell that again.
Vivarium?
Vivarium is the cage used for reptiles. It's just called a vivarium. Yeah. So it like helps regulate heating and stuff. So it's specifically made for reptiles. Because I used to have a snake. You remember this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I still have his cage, and I made a promise with my friend because he also got a snake. Um, and I mean, it takes a while for them to grow up, so probably like when she grows up, she'll probably, you know, need the bigger vivarium. But as of right now, she's still quite small, so her current vivarium is fine.
Mm,
But yeah, so you know, I need the money, man. You know.
yeah.
And the original price, oh, did I tell you about like the whole thing that was happening with that vivarium when I was trying to sell it? Because
Nope.
I was trying to sell it on Spock. You know Spock?
Yeah, I've heard of Spock.
Yeah. So I was selling it for 100 and nobody was taking it, and people were trying to still get it for like lower, for like maybe 60 and stuff like that, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
bruh, listen, the original price was 100. I bought that shit for £200, okay? And I'm giving you already half price. And I was just like, okay, fine. It means I have to do this like reverse psychology. So I deleted it and re-uploaded as £150, so that
Mhm.
somebody will like buy it for the original price I wanted to sell it for, just 100. And I mean, everything was going okay. Well, nobody was offering, but then somebody offered, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then they were like, okay, can you do it for PayPal? And I was like, odd, but sure. And then there was like sending emails after emails, and then I was seeing that like the little icon, 'cause sometimes when you like have emails from companies, they have their little logo in the
Mhm.
email, and it was really off and really pixelated. And then I was like, this might be a scam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the kicker was so the person themselves, their email, they resent a PayPal email, and I'm like, hold on, how the hell how the hell do you do that? Like,
Mm.
how do you send a new PayPal email? Like, I looked at like it was a like a PayPal email, but it was under their Gmail, and I'm like, hold on, are you like the creator of PayPal? Because if not, this is a scam. And I literally just like, okay, no, go away. And literally, if like 10 minutes later, 5 minutes later, they tried it again, and I was like, for fuck's sake,
Yeah, you
I'm
also
not falling for it twice.
I don't believe you pay by email for PayPal
No, it wasn't that. It was this whole
as well.
thing of like, they send the money to me, and then I have to just kind of like accept it or something like that. Or there was like this whole thing, and I was like, this is weird. PayPal doesn't do this.
Mhm.
So yeah.
This is annoying.
But yeah, that was kind of my experience. And then, you know, I made a deal with my friend that he would give me his PS4 and he'll get the Vivarium when he needs it. But as of recently, I gave the PS4 back because I never fucking used it. I only
Mhm.
used it once and then just never used it. So got rid of the TV I had in my room. And my friend came over, got his PC back, and he probably sold it or is going to sell it for, you know, for money for himself. And yeah. Cool beans, because he has a PS5 now, so it makes sense he doesn't need the PS4 anymore. Mm.
So I'm just looking for.
No, no, it's okay. You don't need to apologize.
Slightly more powerful. Where is it gone?
Man, I missed my bed. I'm still laying in it because I missed it so much.
Yeah, like, even when you travel, like nothing beats your own bed, sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
God.
And mostly because I wasn't able to bring my weighted blanket with me because we had well, to cut some of our budget and only bring like a small bag, so small luggage, like a backpack. I wasn't able to bring a suitcase, because if I was able to bring a suitcase, I would have maybe been able to get my weighted blanket as well, but
Mm.
no. So I was only just left with well, I mean, it's like one of those bigger backpacks that like people that are like hikers, like those ones that have like more compartments, not just like a school backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was able to have that, but still, it was like I was limited with how like I was only limited with like a few clothes and just like the more important stuff like my medication and like my to charge my phone and stuff. Sad, but what can I do?
Yeah. I don't like
Man,
this
they're
fight.
selling. They're selling the bison horns again. You remember the I was like getting ready to go to the person that was selling some like bison horns
Yeah.
that wasn't actually too far away. Yeah, they're reselling it again, and they texted me yesterday. It was like, "Hey, we reselling them. Are you interested?" I'm like, "I ain't got no money for it anymore, man. I'm moving away to Cardiff for you to see." And they're like, "Ah, okay."
How much they thought of you?
Yeah, because they did say that like if anything and they have something new, they'll try and contact me and like if I might be interested because they got a few things. And it's funny how they're like, oh yeah, it was sold to a friend, but it's like now they're reselling it. It's like, what happened? Now I'm curious, what happened?
Now, not a friend. Oh, bloody hell.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't need the horns anymore anyway. So
Meow.
meow.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Meow.
It's just both of us meow.
This is my cat saying
Kitty?
hi.
Yes. What is the kitty?
He's wanting attention.
Kitty. I love it. Oh, because there were so many street cats and like little kittens and stuff like that, and a lot of street dogs too. It was kind of sad, but like at least the people around were actually like taking care of them, feeding them.
Mm-hmm.
So my sister's friend, Spiridula, her family, so they have two homes. They got a home in the city of Volos, and they have a home outside the city. It's like their summer house, and they're rebuilding right now. But her mom has over 30 cats, and when we came to
Jesus.
visit, there were so many cats, and I was like, "This is heaven." They were climbing on me, and I was like, "Oh my god, Kiggies, sweet babies."
Oh my god.
I was so happy.
I couldn't turn around. There we go.
Oh no.
Yeah,
You
my
know,
cat.
I'll be honest, I've missed like old of these kind of games.
Yeah. Like, it'd be nice if this wasn't quite so clunky. But,
Yeah.
because I got a double tap to dash and everything.
Mm. But still, at least like I like the game. The gameplay's nice and like everything else, the colors and how it's pixelated, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jesus. Okay. Bad to you too, goat.
Yeah, my cat. My mother found in a parking lot. See that boy.
You know what? I can't wait to move out because I'm gonna have the weirdest room compared to everybody else in the place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people are probably going to like be asking just to pop in and visit like it's a museum. It's like it'd be like a mini like history museum or like just like a science museum because of like all the like dead things I have in there. It'll be funny. It'll be like, yes, but you have to pay a fee of 50p.
Pay the bills.
Get enough. Yeah, pay the bills, baby. Do you know how much it's gonna cost for me to like be there? I think I told you.
No, I don't remember.
No? Okay, so it's around so it's like 141 weekly, so around 600 a month.
Jesus.
So for the full year, it will be coming up to 5,000 something.
Bloody hell.
Hey, let me tell you, this is a lot cheaper than like any other place. Like if I went to a different university, or if I actually got maybe like especially here in London. This is like the cheapest shit you could get, because my sister right now, she has to pay over 1,000 monthly. I don't know what that's gonna come up to for like yearly, because that's a lot. And literally, the house that she lives in is literally a 1-bedroom like split house thing. It's one of those like split house, so it's a house, but someone lives upstairs, someone lives downstairs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and she's paying over 1,000 a month. So that compared to with where I'm gonna be staying, where I don't need to pay for the gas, heating, water, or internet, I think it's actually pretty fair.
Yeah.
And especially because they themselves are giving me the one of the premium rooms, so it's like a. Hold on, I need to find out the little information. I still have it somewhere here. Yeah, so it will be a 13-meter square room. So 13. Yeah, so it's like 13 by 13 by 13, with a 3/4 bed, and I think I sent you images of what it will look like, right?
You maybe have done.
Let me double check in our chat. But yeah, so it's actually a pretty like big room. I can actually fit a small sofa in the room. So, you know, it's actually, yeah, I did send you it.
Okay.
Like,
I
it's a
have bad memory.
it's a pretty decent room with like maybe 3 to 7 room like flatmates. All I need to do is just share the kitchen, but everything else is provided. So in the information about like where I'm gonna be staying, so 3/4 bed, 13-meter square room, 3 to 7 flatmates, all bills included. Breakfast bar, fridge, freezer, microwave, noteboard, sofa, vacuum cleaner, cooking hob, kitchen bin, mop and bucket, oven, stools, ventilation system, bedside table, chairs, desk, underbed storage, desk chair, curtains, full-length mirror, wardrobe, bathroom mirror, shower, toilet holder, wash basin, mirror, toilet, and towel rail. So it has everything included. So I think, honestly, this is pretty good. And because I did sign up for the, I took out a loan. Not a loan, what is it?
Student loan?
Yeah, student loan, there we go. And I'll be receiving, so they're gonna give me like 3,000 and something when I start, so that would be on the 18th I'll be starting. I'll have 3 days just to get all my stuff, and then I'll be starting my education. The next one would be after New Year's, so again 3,000 something, and then before the summer holidays it'll be 4,000, because they're gonna give me for the full year, it'll be in 3 separate parts, it'll be 10,000 something pounds.
Okay.
So, you know what, it is fair. I will be also getting like a part-time job, while I'm studying, just to, be able to get like decent, like, money, just to be able for like food and stuff, and maybe like supplies.
Don't
Yeah.
like the fact there's no announcement what direction the fuck is gonna go in. Ah!
You got
Not
this.
just that, but the cost of living in Cardiff, like I've said before, is actually really good. And I'm happy.
Fuck it.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to mute myself for a second. I need to do something.
Okay. I am gonna choose this shit. Sod it.
You know, remember, if it's part of the game, it's not choosing it.
Oh, it's not part of the original game, it's part of the remaster. But
It's still part of the game, so. Therefore, it's not choosing.
yes, keep doing that move, because I can actually fucking deal with that shit instead of just do ball mode. Of course. Don't hide in the wall. No. Dickhead. Yeah.
If you can't do it, great.
Got it. That fight was a bitch.
Oh. I don't think, yeah, I don't ever played any Castlevania current games like I recall. If I
Hmm.
have, it was very short. If I have, it was very short. Uh, play.
Oh man. Before anything else happens,
Craving.
because I
What's
have had
that?
it before in a Castlevania game where I killed a boss, went out of the boss room, died immediately, had to do it all again.
Killed the boss, died by a minion.
Yep.
I got him, I avenged him.
There we go. I would
Uh,
not be that bold if I hadn't done the quick save.
yeah.
I was holding down, that means you might have slid. There we go. Fuck. Oh, this Castlevania is so stiff.
I've had a hard time going back to certain games because I'm so used to the newer, looser mechanics.
Hmm. Like, this is
Like,
noticeably stiff.
I'm trying to go back to something like original Tomb Raider or something where it's like, yeah. And back then, you're like, oh, this is amazing how much freedom you have nowadays. Like, God dang it. Why can't I make that simple little jump?
There we go. Right, so this is the way I used to break those blocks.
Hmm.
Now I just need to remember, I've seen those fucking blocks. Coming through.
Make way.
I've been in this bit. Just trying to navigate. Something over there I didn't go. Yeah. Oh, right, okay. I much prefer with the fact that you can put markers on maps in more modern games.
Yeah.
Especially if you've not played it in a while.
Yeah. Certain things I don't like about modern games, like hand holding.
Yeah, some games take it too far, but
I mean, like, there's certain things like journals, which is nice because all the games don't have that. That's good, you know. Because I mean, I remember like when I played, there wasn't any hand holding and stuff. It's like you went into a wrong door. You went into a wrong door. Um, and I remember like there was one location. It was for one quest. It said right here. I went around for like an hour and a half, 2 hours trying to find this one little spot because it doesn't tell you exactly where to go.
yeah.
But it makes things that much more memorable because it's not holding a hand.
I really like Morrowind. Like, I think the world of Morrowind was a bit better than Skyrim, personally.
Yeah, I mean, that's the one thing I noticed personally. Morrowind, going from Morrowind, Oblivion to Skyrim, the world kind of got more dull from each game. And this is from my personal perspective.
As it grew, it just got a bit duller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it doesn't. I'm not saying that the people behind it, don't, don't try. But I think the person at the head of it, it doesn't seem more. They seem more about care about the money than the passion. I mean, and mind you, I'm an Elder Scrolls fan, so it does bother me when I looking back and seeing how much like Skyrim. The only enemy I can remember really facing is the Drugar, basically, zombie freaking guys everywhere.
Yeah, joggers were like the dime a dozen.
I mean, it's like, whereas even Oblivion still had more variety, and go to Morrowind. I didn't even know there's certain people you can fight and like Vivek. Apparently, you can win. You bring 3,000 potions. But it's like, I mean, I'll never forget even quest in Morrowind there was a lot more memorable quests. I mean, the only thing I remember Skyrim memorable was was I was trying to, I think, bring back somebody from some kind of dead, and it was like I forget the name of it, but it was a side quest too. It's more memorable than the main quest.
Mm.
It
The
was
only for Skyrim, the only quest line I actually properly remember is doing the academy.
some mechanics. Interesting.
Well, what's even more interesting is the fact that I wasn't a magic user.
you, you know the speaking of magic user, the one thing that I didn't like, there is a basic, I call it a bug or an oversight on basically how to, I mean, just kill dragons so easily as a magic user. It's called impact. It stunlocks the dragon. You get enough magic, mana. You won that fight against the dragon.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Yeah. What y'all been up to while I was gone?
What about Elder Scrolls?
Nice. If I get a PC, that means I'll be able to play that. Hell yeah.
You're supposed to do a lot more.
I know. Also, I searched up the name of the game that you sent me yesterday, and yeah, I know it, but I got stuff to say about it, but you know, you're streaming. We're not alone. Can't really say much right now.
Oh, that's why I didn't go that way. I can't fit in that hole.
Fit in the hole.
I can't fit in the hole.
Come on, you and your big butt. You can get in there. Go on.
Oh, Jose.
Big butt.
I do have a big butt.
Damn. He admits it. Big butt boy.
So they put me pretending.
Big butt boy!
That almost looked like I knew what I was doing.
Oh my. Oh me, oh my. It's already 1:32 p.m. I'm still in bed. Hey, leave me alone. I only had 3 hours of sleep yesterday, alright?
No, I'm not judging.
I mean, mostly because, well, my mom wasn't... She didn't want to fall asleep on the wheel, so I had to kind of... my god, burp! I had to stay up to just keep her company and for her not to fall asleep. Yeah. Everybody else slept, but I wasn't allowed, so... And also I have a hard time falling asleep in a moving car, so... Or just in the car in general.
I don't, as long as I can find something for my head.
Understandable.
As long as I can sort of rest my head
on the
right.
plane ride,
Okay.
which was a 3-hour thing. You know, I slept less than 3 hours, maybe like 2 hours and a half, because when we were, flying, whatever, and fell asleep, and then I woke up afterwards, and in the intercom it said, yeah, we have 55 minutes before we're there, and I was like, alright, fair enough. But still, I'm glad that we're home. Happy that I went and experienced the culture there, because I did try some of the foods. Their foods are delicious. Oh my god! And I'm a picky eater, but that shit, I very much enjoyed it.
What's up, Joe?
Yeah, I just The way you responded is food.
Ah,
Food. But I mean, it was why I say it wasn't like the best trip was because my sister did kind of ruin the mood for me a little bit. So, mostly because she was very like, I don't know. Let me think of an example. Oh, so we went shopping, like just for like gifts and stuff like that. And I saw that there was a flying tiger. I don't know if you know flying tiger.
no, not off the top of my head.
Oh, it's a kind of common shop around the parts, and I never knew that they had it in Greece. So I was just like, oh, flying tiger! I really want to like go in there and I want to look around because each flying tiger is different from like if there was like two flying tigers on the high street, both of them would be completely different.
Hmm.
Um, and I was like, oh, I want to see what's in there. And my sister straight away was just like, oh, you don't even need to go in there. We have them in London. I'm just like, damn, like a bit more aggressive than that. I'm just putting it very lightly.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, jeez, alright, fine. And I didn't buy anything. I just my mood was soured, and even my mom saw that there was Marks and Spencers, I think, or was it like Primark or something? And she never knew that they had it in Greece as well. She wanted to visit. My sister was just dismissed her and carried on walking. I'm like, bruh.
Mm.
I mean, I have some kind of beef with her right now with the fact that she, after all the warnings and everything I've told her and yada yada, she still got herself a puppy.
Mm.
And I'm just like, listen, I told her it's a bad idea. You're not financially stable right now. You know, you have your own issues and stuff like that. And talking to, what's that? What's his face? Knox. Like talking to him about it, because you know he dabbles in like psychiatry and stuff like that. He's like, you know, your sister might be like, a narcissist, and I'm just like, you know what? That makes so much sense.
Yeah. It seems like it.
Yeah, and yeah, there's like so many issues, and also she is not ready for that kind of thing. She doesn't have the maturity, even though she's 5 years older than me. She does not have that maturity or responsibility because, if I'm being honest, like she's had a cat, so she's had two other cats before she has the one that I gave her as a gift. The first one got run over.
Oh god.
But the thing is, like, she got the kitten, and then straight away the next day she's like, hey, I'm going on holiday with my friends, so you guys look after her. I had to look after the little kitten, and it was scared and was like, you know, quite young, and I don't think it was actually ready to be away from its mom yet. But then yeah, because of her irresponsible ownership, it got run over. Then she got another cat, and that cat ran away. Never saw him again. I think I did see him, but he was like all grown up and stuff. But you know, like he has his own life now. And then you know she has a current cat that's mostly indoor, but nowadays actually stays outside. But you know, and just in general how she is, I don't think it's the right thing. And I told her that like it's not a good idea. And she did text me like I think a couple of months before she got the puppy, that like, hey, I'm thinking of getting a dog. And I'm just like, are you sure? She's like, yeah, can you give me like the rescue places? And I'm just like, listen, knowing the rescue stuff, because I was like on a whole mission to find and adopt a dog for 3 years, I know how all this works. And with being like going to like an adoption center and stuff like that, or just going to people to adopt, it's they're gonna have to do like a background check. They're gonna have to come to you, check out your house, what you're living, like how you're living, and how much money you got, if you're able to provide for the dog, if you have the time to provide for the dog. So like, what's your job? How much space you got, if you have a garden, yada yada, and they will be able to determine if you're fit to have a dog. and you know, I was giving her like all of this information. She's like, "Oh, I don't need a lecture from you. I just asked you to give me some adoption centers." I'm like, "Geez, fine.
That sounds
You know what?
familiar.
So I gave it to her, and you know, and if she actually went to a person, so like a backyard breeder, because the puppy that she got is some sort of mixed breed, so it's a mutt. It's like it's a beagle and Jack Russell mix, and I'm just like, those two should not be mixed together, and two of those breeds separately aren't good, especially for a first-time owner, because Jack Russells, they have a very high prey drive, have a lot of energy, they can be very aggressive actually, they can be a bit too much, they're a working dog, like, you know, and they don't have the best like recall and not the best training ability. Beagles, oh my god, don't even get me started on beagles, like they are dumb and stubborn. Two of the worst things you can have combined, because with beagles, if you let it go off the lead, you're not gonna see that dog again. It's gonna walk away somewhere, and yeah, they have no sense of direction, only by their nose. If they smell like something like a dead animal or a fox, they will go after that and then get themselves lost. They will not listen to their owners. They are very like independent kind of thing, but like dumb independent. Just not a good breed overall. Like, they're not a very good dog breed. It's like, they're actually on the list of like the dumbest dog breeds. So, I'm just like, yeah, you got two of not the best dog breeds. Because I would have, personally, for her lifestyle, just in general, like her as it is, and just like, the best dog she would have gotten would have been like, maybe like a miniature poodle, or just like the small poodle, not the standard poodle, like smaller, like the medium-sized one. Because poodles are actually third place in the smartest dogs. They actually love to, like, you know, listen. They're also working dogs, but they actually have more wanting to please their owner. Beagles do not.
Obedience.
They really, yeah, they have good obedience. The beagles do not want to. They really don't care who the hell you are. They're like, okay, you just give me food. Alright, cool, fuck off. Beagles, they don't care about their owners. They have no affection to their owners. Like, a lot of dog breeds, they want to please their owners. Beagles do not. They just don't give two shits. They're like, huh? Okay, whatever, bye. That's it.
They're teenagers.
In a sense, but like really dumb teenagers.
Well.
I mean, yeah, teenagers themselves are dumb, I will agree. I was a teenager not too long ago. I was very dumb. Very dumb. And yeah, so I would just advise like a small poodle, because the hair in general, not too much maintenance. They're kind of hypoallergenic, they don't shed too much. They have good obedience, they're quite smart, they're quite affectionate, and in all honesty, it's actually a pretty good breed, especially standard poodles, like the big ones. They're very good dogs. I really do like them. Like, when I was younger, I would think that poodles are these snobby, uptight dogs, but they're actually really good dogs. They were trained to be like golden retrievers, so they would actually go hunting with their owners to retrieve like ducks and stuff like that. Like, they were made for the water. And all those like cuts that you see, like the little poodle cuts where they have like their wrists, or like the head, the top of the head, the tips of the ears, like just fluffed but everything else shaved, is actually specifically for the environment that they might be working in, to keep those areas warm and safe, so they don't get maybe like frostbite or something.
Okay.
So like those cuts are specific and not just for looks. And yeah, but no, I think mostly why she went and bought a puppy from some sort of guy that, you know, their dog accidentally got pregnant, was she is also working along with my mom to like clean houses, like a maid. So she goes to houses and cleans them, yada yada. And one of those houses, they had a dog, and the owner actually asked her to look after the dog. And the dog is like this Chihuahua mix named Gucci. And he was old, so he doesn't have that much energy, he's chill, and she had to look after him and stuff like that. He recently did pass away, because, you know, old age. But like, I think it's because of that, and I was telling her like, hey, listen, before we got Belle, I had the same thing. I was looking after a friend's dog. He's well trained, he's lovely, he's such a good dog. He's a border collie, Australian Kelpie mix, so very smart dog, obedient. He's just an overall really good dog. And I was like, oh my god, I want a dog now, you know? It's so
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah, you think
But
it's
then-
gonna come out like that.
Yeah, exactly. And I told her, like, you're gonna have to be careful with, like, behavioral issues. You're gonna have to be careful with other dogs, because there are a lot of irresponsible owners that say, like, oh yeah, my dog's friendly, and then they start biting somebody. It's like, friendly.
I can't
And-
stand that with some owners that let the dog off the lead. And it's like, oh, it's fine, my dog's friendly. But what if mine's not? What if mine's got anxiety, which Wally does? Like, Wally's a
Yeah.
very anxious dog.
As well as mine, and she's never been properly socialized. She's a rescue. She was abused. She never had interactions with other dogs, so she's terrified. And it's
Mhm.
like, at least like now 3 years with her, and like the training, and like being able to let her off the lead, and knowing that like she's not gonna go up to other dogs. Like she will like kind of have a good distance away from them and then walk away. She does not want to interact with your dog. She likes her own space. She, even though she's deaf, she always turns around just to make sure that, like, if we're calling her back or whatever, like signaling her to come back, she's amazing off the lead. We even go to the forest and she can like run off into the bushes and then just kind of wait around for like 10 minutes and then she just come back. She comes back every time.
It's good.
She's such a good and well-behaved dog, and like, oh, she's such a good girl. I love my dog. But you know, I understand that she has issues as well, and that's why every time there's like a dog off the lead, or just like a dog in general coming my way, I'm like, I'll go on the other side of the road, or if they, you know, they can't go on the other side of the road or the path, I'll be like, hey, sorry, my dog's not friendly. I'll just kind of step to the side, let them walk past. I'm responsible. I understand these things, and well, yeah, she's like, yeah, I know everything. It's like, no, you don't. No, you don't. And she's like, oh, I'm older than you. I'm more mature than you. No, you're not. No, you're not, bro. You're not. You didn't even finish college. I don't think you are.
Like,
Age
being
is not
on...
equal to maturity.
Yeah. Age isn't equal to experience.
And maturity, yeah, I know. It was just funny to me, and now I am doing like a whole list. I have like a little point list, like strikes on the times that she's being an irresponsible owner. The first strike is her getting a dog from some sort of backyard breeder that doesn't have any experience, giving the puppy away without any kind of vaccinations, so she has to get that done herself. So she has the first like shots, and during this time when you have a puppy, you cannot let the puppy go outside in public or meet other dogs. And you know what she did while we were in Greece? She let her boyfriend go to somebody else's house with their dog and meet. And it's like, sure, that dog might have all its, you know, vaccinations. Like she was saying, like, oh, but it has all its like shots, it's fine. I'm like, no. Do you know how much shit it could carry, even though it has it like they have their shots. They're not going to be affected by the things that might be lurking in their body, but your poor puppy? No. Do you know how much shit, like, they go outside and everything? Do you know what they can carry?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I was just like, oh, well, that's a strike too, right there. You know, you've only had this puppy for a month and you're already horrible at this.
It was like my old neighbour, Kiki.
Mm.
She had a puppy called Mongo. And she was giving it milk, like cow's milk.
That's
And then she was screaming at it for shitting everywhere. Like,
yeah, no shit, because a lot of animals don't need to actually, like dogs and cats are actually lactose intolerant. They can't actually have cow's milk. It's actually really bad for them. Like goat's milk, that is fine, but only in small amounts. But cow's milk? Nah, not even humans are even allowed to drink it.
Yeah, we do, because, like, yeah, it's good.
No, people that are able to drink lactose are mutated. People that have lactose intolerant, like me,
so,
we're actually normal. Because, duh, we're not allowed this thing. Lactose is no bueno to the human body. It's not supposed to happen.
But
Yeah.
what annoyed me was when I said to her that dogs are lactose intolerant, they can't have milk. She, oh, I've read a book.
Wow, and when was that book published?
Hmm. I just turned around and said to her, I've had dogs my whole life.
Like reading one book is not good enough. When it comes to any source, I always like to do at least a minimum of 3 sources before I have any confidence of
Hmm.
possibility of it being anywhere near true.
Yeah. I have to like do a whole day of research before I'm like confident enough of what I've read.
And mine is 3 sources minimum. Try to find as different from each other, like like they're not related.
Hmm.
To get some kind of accuracy. But even then, I still like try to do as much research if it's depending on how serious the topic is.
The trouble is, there's so much confirmation bias with people.
Yeah, there's that problem.
Like, you can have 50 things telling them one thing, then one saying this. It's like, oh yeah, I'll take the one. It's,
Yep. If
It's
it comes
similar
that.
to when people were saying that vaccinations give kids autism, and it's like there's so many sources that says no, it doesn't.
Mhm.
But then it's like that one Facebook post, and like, yeah, I'm gonna listen to that one Facebook post.
It's interesting. People always fail to realize when it comes to just medicine in general, like in terms of reactions and stuff. It's our medical science is still like infancy. So,
Mhm.
I mean, you can't really tell what kind of certain reactions you might have. It's like I'm granted I was, partially, but I've felt like and like I was lightheaded as shit when I got a partial vaccination. I didn't like the feeling at all, so I stopped there. But that's only because it like 5 to 10 minutes like lightheaded when I got it.
Yeah, things do affect people differently.
But I mean, it's
Oh,
like
just got switched.
if you're fine, it's like go for it, because I mean, people don't realize, and when something works, your body's able to not respond in a negative way. It's great.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Shit, I went to a doctor one time, and it was a decongestant for my nose. I felt so bloody lightheaded from that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I felt like I was gonna fall down. I'd actually go sit down because I was getting my nose checked. It's a bit crooked. Literally, it's like an S. It's a slightly S kind of curved.
That's fair.
But
Do you have like a deviated septum?
yes, I do, and I also have like polyps.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I snore.
I mean, I don't have a deviated septum, I have nothing wrong with my nose, but I still snore.
It could
Oh, I
be
mean,
your palate. It could be. There's multiple things that cause snoring.
Yeah, so many other things that could be
I do know things that that most likely contribute to it. One, definitely my weight.
Mhm.
2, the fact I have a deviated septum and is polyps of some sort in there because I've had a scan. So it's like those 3 things don't help.
Mhm.
But hey, at least you know.
That's alright. You'll know. At least you'll know I'm sleeping too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
I gotta laugh at things when I can't get
Oh,
things
fuck.
fixed.
You're fine. Sorry.
uh,
Fucking Medusa heads.
I'm in trouble there.
They're one of the most annoying things in any Castlevania game. Because the way the bob pattern, and that's your attack, is so hard to hit, and then they touch you and you're paralyzed. Well, petrified, not paralyzed, but
Skill issue?
Don't say that. He's pretty okay at playing games.
He knows I love messing with him, don't you?
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm messing as well. Don't worry. You're actually pretty good at a lot of games. A lot better than me, especially like Monster Hunter. So
I'm gonna reload a second because I'm doing terrible for a minute.
you're all good, huh? Don't worry.
Definitely better than Monster Hunter. I tried playing Monster Hunter. The controls were like, fucked
I
up my
mean,
head.
I did play Monster Hunter, who my boyfriend at the time let me, and I was pretty okay. I was really good with the hammer. Really good. It was my
Bonk bonk.
main. Yep. Bonkity bonk 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 bonk. Crush.
Hammer
It's
time.
My
completely
brother
obliterated
was a hammer
the
main. I mean, that's one of the main reasons why I know every monster by their ass. Because my brother was the head, hitting the head with a hammer, which was more important than me with my greatsword.
It's funny and hilarious every time you say this. I know the most by its ass.
Yeah.
I know them by their mouths. Don't ask why.
Hammer user.
I'm not telling you anything. You can't
Because
make
you're a
me-
hammer user.
It's totally not because of this weird thing that a lot of people have. Ooh. You know what I'm talking about, Vol. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, I'm happy that I did go to Greece for the sake that I was distracted, and also the seawater. It actually cleared up my skin, and I haven't picked up my skin, so I'm
That's
happy
good.
about that. But I wasn't able to bring my facial scrub, so I was like, I kind of have a lot of like acne, but I haven't been popping them. I haven't done anything.
Mm.
I just need to get back into the regime of using the face scrub and stuff.
Oh my god! Stop burning me!
Nyum.
Holman, these are man. If you can't do it, great.
You're doing fine, hon. You're doing great, honey. Don't worry. I think the most fun was I brought my goggles with me, and looking underwater in the sea and seeing all the little fishes and the life down there, it was so cool. There was a lot of sea urchins, so I had to be careful.
Hmm.
I was literally like scouting out the entire like water for my parents to be like, all right, don't step here. All right, cool, cool. Don't step there. There's a sea urchin right there. Don't step over there. All right, cool, cool, cool. Not there. There's okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. You're safe.
That's one of the most annoying things with older Castlevanias. When you jump up through a hole like that, and you don't make it to the platform, and you go back down.
Oof. How unfortunate. Another gardenia. My dad was looking for my mom, and I was like, she's in the garden. In the garden, Dad. Where she usually is. Yeah.
Lost thought.
So how are you feeling today, Vol?
Alright. So I'll have to go do that in a second.
You're fine.
DNA?
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 DNA.
Did you say DNA?
I'll have to
No,
do that
it's-
in a second. Oh, I'm confused now.
I'm confused too.
Me too. You have to go do a DNA something? What?
I have to do that in a second.
Tippy.
Because
IRL?
Patrol redeemed hydrate, and I don't have a drink at the minute, so I have to do it in a minute.
Oh.
Gotta get your diluted
Whoops.
ice.
I was so confused. I was like, wait, you have to go get a DNA test? What? What have you been convicted of?
You don't want to know.
I do want to know.
Being too good at art.
Accused
oh my
of
God. Oh.
doping while drawing.
Oh my God. No, Vol, I thought you were a mediocre artist. No, you can't be better than me. Oh.
Wait, where's it gonna put me when I load? I don't think I saved before the boss door. I didn't. Alright, I'll go get the drink. I shall be back in a moment.
Okay.
Get your diluted ice.
So how are you doing, friend?
I'm doing good.
He's good. I don't know who you are, but friend.
I'm
Your
just
friend.
an angel on the internet.
Understandable. I'm also just a name on the internet.
That's an angel.
What? An angel? You ain't no angel, bitch.
I'm not on the purpose on me.
Hold on, mate. You ain't no angel. I see right through your disguise, you old motherfucker. I sure ain't one. Cause look at me, I'm barking out like a sailor. Also, I don't know why I'm doing this weird southern accent.
Yeah.
Is it because I am gay?
Can you see me?
Let me check my. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's right there. Yeah, I like all the genders, pansexuals, and I do find pans very, you know.
You know, they make great eggs.
They do. They make really good eggs, especially when I use one. They know how to make the eggs just right for me. Oh my God, this is the weirdest thing. It's this fucking start as a with somebody new. We're just talking about
Come
pans.
here. Alright, I'm just gonna leave back out now. I don't know what's going on.
Nyam.
Uh,
So how do you know Vol?
to Aga.
You got a history of him?
I met him through Aga.
Ah. I met him by accidentally. I was just in like one of the furry lobbies in VR chat. And I was just walking by and then I heard his voice. I was like, oh, British? British Englishman?
Oh, when you met me.
Yeah.
I
I
saw
just
him.
came up to you, this tiny little
Mew.
Noibat. I was just like,
You're a Mew.
little man.
Yeah, him and
I was mute.
You a Mew.
Oh, I was Mew. Yes, I was Mew. I was like, oh, another little guy, just like me.
yeah, him. I know him, Chris Dermo, and Fox Hunter. You know, I met through Aga.
Ah, fuck.
You know what I'm gonna do with my early evening? I'm just gonna sort through these plastic beads because there were these plastic beads that are see-through and I want to just separate them. Yes. And I just have this whole bag of just... a bag of them, yes. Because I was planning on doing like plushies and stuff, but with my ADHD, I don't have the concentration to sew, and yeah, I'm cutting all the fabric.
I don't have concentration either. I stopped buying books after the 14th one I didn't read, or so. I forgot it's lost count.
That's why I read fanfictions, because they actually engage me, especially the ones where it's a self-insert. Yeah. And when I'm romancing someone, yeah. fictional character that isn't actually real and actually loves me, oh yeah, that's the stuff I like.
Yeah.
Even though it's like for one chapter, and then they have to go to a different fanfiction. I still love it. E.A.
It's not in the game.
is not in the game.
I'm missing something in this fight, aren't I?
Yeah, me. Sorry, I'm out there. I'm sorting out plastic beads in a bag.
Yeah, good song, Castlevania. Whip it. Whip it good.
Be for real.
Ow.
Ow.
Careful.
Fuck.
Pain hurts.
Everything hurts.
Oh, that's me most days.
Oh. That's not a good thing to say, Vol. Are you okay?
I'm just in a lot of pain all the time.
Oh, poor baby. Oh. Do you need a bottle? Do you need a pacifier?
No.
I think you do, you big baby.
A pacifier.
Dummy. Maggie.
A dummy. Yeah. She's always on it. It's
Mhm.
like just her character design at this point.
She's used to her face.
Yep. It is now a part of her. It's a part of her soul and being.
It's
It's
part
our
of her
identity.
anatomy.
Terrifying.
Kinda.
You know, there's still like people that suck on their thumbs or like had a dummy for a bit too long actually have really bad teeth because
Yeah.
they are.
Pulls out their front teeth.
Yeah. Also, I actually, because I was telling you about how my jaw clicks occasionally and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So I found out what it is. I did a little bit of research because for some reason I didn't do that before. Because of course, I have TMJ. It stands for. Hold on, let me.
TMJ.
Temporomandibular joint dysfunction.
Okay.
That word.
So, with like in my case, because it's well, a lot of the reason is like maybe just eating a lot of like hard things and like really putting your jaw through a lot. Maybe arthritis, but in my case, and it's actually quite common, is through like teeth grinding and stress,
Mm.
which is causing the jaw to do a lot more than it actually needs to. And so when like I move my mouth, like chew or like yawn or talk, it clicks because it's actually popping out of the socket.
So you've basically got a subluxed jaw.
Yes, sometimes, yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes, like, it clicks and clicks, and then, like, all of a sudden it just stiffens up and I can't open my mouth fully. Yeah, it's not nice. And, there is, like, surgical treatment and non-surgical treatment and treatment you can do, like, at home by yourself, which is, eating more softer foods where you don't have to chew too much, and, like mouth guards, like relaxing your jaw, massage, because you're just going to be, it's a slow process to kind of make the jaw go back to its original state and pop back into place properly. Or just like be able to regrow that like membrane that's around the jaw to not let it pop out of place.
Mhm.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. But if it does become worse, I will go to GP. So. And also my jaw hurts in general right now because my wisdom tooth is being a bitch.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's today. It just happened, and I woke up and I was like, "Oh my goddamn!" And then I look and it's like, "Oh, you motherfucker, you wisdom tooth! I can't wait till you get ripped out of me."
Get out of my mouth.
Why do we even need them if we know that it's no longer needed and a part of our anatomy? Why can't we just like preemptively take them out?
Because nature.
Because fuck, they're lazy.
I mean, some people, not a problem, but
Yeah, some people don't actually need to have independent surgery done and their wisdom teeth actually function normally in a person's jaw. And then there's some that, no, it doesn't.
yeah, I mean, but I did say I should take them out, but I haven't done it. I mean, I got one tooth kind of slightly at an angle.
Ah,
So, it, I, I use a special kind of floss that's flat to get between my teeth. It's so cramped.
Hmm.
Because the
I've
regular
actually
string one.
been to the dentist and talked about because I have a bit of crowding on my bottom teeth. So they're kind of like,
Crammed in.
uh, falling onto one another slightly.
Mm,
Hmm.
It is noticeable if you look a little bit, but like, and especially because my tongue's always running against it, I feel it. And it's just like, my teeth aren't straight.
mm.
And they said like looking at it because it's so minor, they said it's fine. Alright, cool. They're like, it's only if you really want to have something done with it. And I'm like, well, if it's not gonna be any kind of issue and it's fine, then I don't see the issue. That rhymed. Why did that rhyme? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, that reminds me. Rhyming. Um,
Hmm.
oh no, my internet.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I was just seeing the internet was kind of bugging out. Did y'all hear anything I fucking said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, cool, because for some reason we were just looking at the little internet bar and you guys were quiet and I was like, hold on, isn't my internet being a bitch? And I looked and it was
Okay.
kind of down. I was like, huh,
I feel like
that's
I'm.
unfortunate.
I feel like I'm doing something wrong in that fight.
Not
Hmm,
kicking the foot.
what was I saying? Oh yeah, right.
Check those evidence.
Kick. Become Lady Legacy.
What?
Become Lady Legacy.
I don't know.
The superhero that literally only uses her legs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
As her only source of a weapon is her legs. Strange, I know. But yeah,
Bitch.
what I was saying about rhyming, that reminds me of the Welsh mythology of like I think it's during like a Christmas time. So they have this spirit that comes to their house, and it has this white cloak, and the head of the a skeletal horse. Literally, it's a horse skull
Oh yeah.
in a white robe with some flowers. And literally, the thing you have to do if it comes to your door, you literally have to go into a rap battle with it. It's literally just rhyming and stuff like that, but it's just it's a rap battle. And if you win, he leaves. If you lose, he comes into your house, takes any kind of food he wants, and then just leaves.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny. I like it.
There's some,
Funny Welsh tradition.
there's some strange ones out
Yeah. I mean, I like it.
there. Mm-hmm.
Because it's just quirky. It's just a little bit of a goof. I like it. It's just a little goof. Just a little goof. You're also a little goof, Vol. You're a little goofer.
Yeah,
A little goofy man.
I try.
I like little goofy man. Little goofy mans. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, I lost a mandible. Oh no.
That sounds like a very
Yeah.
serious medical issue.
No, it's a beetle's mandible.
Yeah.
Where did it go? Oh no. Fuck. Where's my beetle? Where did it go?
Ouch.
Where did it go? It's not on the floor. Did it land somewhere? Hello? Oh, there it is. Got it.
Nice.
Yeah! Oh my god.
Damn it.
What was that?
It was approaching me and I wanted it to die.
Ah, Jotaro, I see you're approaching me.
Oh, you're approaching me. Foolish. Why a bitch?
I love Jojo. Jojo is funny. Not just that, but also just really good. Like the story and stuff like that is good.
Hmm.
Also, I did find a lot of sea glass in Greece, so I just have a lot of sea glass now.
Nice. Ooh. I am saving because the cards are very shit in this. That will allow me to do something new.
Suck on a lemon.
Gladly. I like lemons.
Me too. I had like 3, well, technically 2 virgin mojitos and 1 that was a normal mojito.
Hmm.
But the normal mojito was from a can, so. Still good. Just a slight bit of rum, it was actually kind of nice.
Cool. What?
What's that?
What?
Slosh.
Oh, that was just me dumping out some water, because I kind of had them in just normal water, not seawater.
Okay.
Just went to clean them a little bit, so I just let them soak for a couple of hours. Just dumping out the water. Don't mind the sloshing.
All we heard was sloosh.
Swoosh.
Well then.
Yes. You know what? When I get a computer, a PC, I'm gonna start my own Twitch.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think you do quite well. Damn
I
it!
mean, you've told. Oh Jesus. I mean, you did say that I would. Well, mainly because of my, me being a female.
That, you're charismatic.
Charismatic online, but in real life, I have social anxiety.
Mm-hmm. I'm the same.
As do I. As do I.
Mm-hmm.
but it's weird. When I'm with somebody that is also like confident and charismatic, I'm the shy one. But if I'm with a shy person, I'm the bold and charismatic and literally don't care what everyone else thinks.
I've noticed because you're like that with me.
Yeah, I'm the shy bean, and it's just like, yeah, I'll be the confidence boost that you need. And it's like, oh wait, there's already somebody that has the confidence. I can just sit back.
Oh, getting angry.
Stop moaning, you whore. Also, I found oddities cabinet.
Hmm.
One of those like cabinets with the glass door and little shelves inside, and you can like store little odd things. And I've arranged it yesterday, and it's like, wow, I have so much more room. I can add more things, but it's for mostly like small things,
Hmm.
like a rabbit skull, a pigeon skull, a crab claw that I also found when I was in Greece. Very cool crab claw, spiky, like crystals.
Spider crab?
No, not spider crab. Maybe, actually. I don't know.
If it's quite long and thin and spiky, it's probably a spider crab.
Oh no, it's not long and thin, it's quite big and bulky, but it has
Okay.
like nice little spikes. Rocks. Okay. Rocks.
Right, let's try this boss again. Looks like I
Boogie,
do have to
woogie,
do this
woogie.
boss.
Boogie woogie woogie.
Boogie woogie.
Boogie woogie woogie. Cause I said so.
Fair enough.
Understood?
Maybe.
Alright, cool. That's close enough.
Squish.
Squish.
Where?
Glizzy!
Oh,
Just glizzy.
bitch!
That's all that is needed.
Seriously? It shot me as I was going through the loading animation.
What the hell?
I'm justified in that. Heals anyway. How do I stop healing?
Keep hitting it. Just keep hitting it. Just keep hitting it.
Just keep swimming, swimming. Just keep fighting for your life.
Don't worry, you got this, ball.
Yeah, Vol, you got this. Alright, friend, how much are you gonna bet he's gonna lose?
Give it a few more seconds.
Wow. Wow.
At least say, like, give it like a minute. He's not the worst at it, so come on, give him some credit. We're funny.
Hmm?
But also extremely
Aha.
dumb.
Oh. Okay. I thought it was going to phase 2. The thing is growing.
Stage 2.
Hmm.
Or anything
That
else
was an
happens?
That was interesting.
What's that?
No, just the sound this container made when I poured in the plastic beads.
Okay.
It's a very weird sound, but I liked it. Also, hold on. Phew!
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you very much. Unlike some people, Mom, actually say bless you or budь здорова.
Gesundheit.
Thank you very much. Unlike my mom. I love you, Mom. I'm not that funny. Why are you laughing at me?
Emo.
Yeah. What's considered funny is a matter of perspective.
Perspective.
Yep, exactly. On the WD-40. There we go. Ah,
Yo, mama.
weekend's gone.
I haven't met your mom. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Oh.
Or seen, but I have seen Vols, and Vol, yo, mama, looks like she is a complete sweetheart. Like she looks like like if I ever visited, she would make me cookies. Would she make me cookies?
Possibly.
Yay! Cookies! Cookies for me! Cookies for the little oil bean!
Cookies?
Oh,
Ow.
being a pussy!
Don't get hit.
Hmm.
That's kind of impossible.
The way he's responding sound like the going out of context that went over my head.
Because... Ah, you... Burn!
Burn, burn, baby, burn, burn!
You're about to say.
Yes. Which is usually a very common tactic that I use.
I tend to go to music for a lot of things.
Now you can be band with me. Let's go.
What?
You can be in a heavy metal band with me. Was that voice? Oh yeah. Let's go, Mr. Angry Lizard. Yeah. Angry Lizard. Vol the Angry Lizard. Oh, that's what our band's called. Also, I'm glad that you guys find me charismatic, because that was actually kind of like a thing I wanted to be, like a person, like at least somewhat of like a part of my personality, to be charismatic
Yeah, you
and
are.
kind.
Let's me try.
All the way down.
I like it, so I'm happy. Also, I think it's mainly because, like, when I did have a persona, well, I mean, it is still my persona. Nobody else is gonna take my persona. That's mine. I worked really hard on it. AKA my sprite. What's it? I made them out to be a very, like, kind of charismatic and, laid-back kind of character. Kind of like Sans from Undertale, but
Okay.
a bit more devious, and they can literally be like, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Run away.
But,
Run away!
yeah.
Come on, home. Survive. You are surviving.
Run, you bugger!
Run.
Maybe not. Sorry, I was wrong.
Ay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
See, whenever you say yeah, I think because playing with Power Rangers. Yeah, he's already in the Rangers and Cabo.
Yeah.
Ay, yeah. Uncle so
Hi-ya.
disappointed. Jackie.
Hiya, you disappoint me.
I like Jackie Chan Adventures.
Emotional damage. That's what I have after the trauma.
Mm.
I am creating a new character for myself that's not technically a furry. And I'm making a whole little backstory for it. Because of course.
If I stay at this range, don't get activated, so I can just throw axes.
I want to ask you a question.
Throw axes, ask questions later.
Dick.
You can't say that. Unless it's in me.
Oh.
Chaotic.
Range.
Am I chaos incarnate? Yes.
At times.
Yes, I am.
And I love it.
Chaos and discord? Hell yeah.
I'm not chaotic at all. I know that. I'm just pretty laid back. Not chaos. I don't know what you're talking about, Bowman.
Trow. You lying piece of shit.
I'm an angel. I do
would
know
say
chaos.
very much interested.
Yeah.
Mm.
Look, it's not my fault if I don't know what floor sign, okay? Go down a few
you
steps.
know, a friend of mine actually said I remind him a lot like Nimona, the new little movie that's on Netflix.
I don't know about it.
Of that pink-haired punk character.
I
That shapeshifts.
I don't know.
You're gonna have to, Vol, you're gonna have to watch it. We're gonna watch it together. I'm gonna be watching it a second time with you.
Okay.
I haven't touched
It's a good movie. Let me tell you, it's a good movie.
Netflix in years.
Ah! Damn it! I nearly had that.
Netflix. The one thing I don't like, and also because, well, I have information now, I don't like the show Big Mouth.
I do not like Big Mouth at all.
I did like it because, well, funny, mature, little thing. But then I kind of had to have like a bit of a realization and a little bit of a like smack in the face. Be like, hold on, you do realize that these are kids.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Yeah, that's what I don't like. It's just a bit. It would have been funnier if they were like 18, you know, like actually like of age.
But they're preteens and
Mhm.
teens, yeah.
Yeah, it's.
And
Yeah.
they're kind of like showing their bodies parts and yeah.
I think I've only seen like an episode, so
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember much about it.
I also don't like the animation in it. I think it's just gross looking.
I don't care for the
I
animation.
will be
very much.
honest, it is funny, but it would have
Apparently,
been better if it was the adults.
apparently there's a spin-off of it that's
Oh,
just
yeah.
the monsters.
Yeah. Yes, human resources, yeah. it's not the same, and also they're bringing like newer characters and making it to like one of those like reality shows kind of thing, where it's like there's drama, there's people sleeping with one another, or there's like breakup and romance, and then like about work and then danger and yada yada.
Yeah. Oh, I used to. Well, I did watch it all the way through, but there was a show called Being Human I used to really like. Seasons,
Oh, that one.
like the UK version, like, cause I've not watched much of the US one.
I didn't watch. I saw the UK version. The US one that did. When I did watch it, I didn't care for it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But season 1 and 2 were really good, but season 3 just focused so much on sex. It's just like I'm uninterested. It just stopped being good because it was good because it had a good story. It was well written and good characters, and then it was just like, oh yeah, he's now cheating on his girlfriend. Like,
But yeah, no, I saw the UK version because I had access and I enjoyed it.
yeah. See, like,
Huh?
I didn't like the fact that the US version was trying to be exactly the same. Even the same character sort of thing. Like,
Yeah.
if it was me, if it was my project, I would have made it 3 different people and have them in the same timeline sort of thing. So it was the same situation just happening in the States. You know? Rather than trying to completely, well, frankly, rip off the original. Which is what they did.
I mean, I don't know if it was that or just the actors or something, but I didn't care for it. Like,
Yeah.
Make it more American, add more like American, because what I'm hearing, because I've never watched it, what I'm hearing is that there was a lot of like UK kind of like British kind of humor and references and stuff like that. So the American one should have been like more American, being like, oh yeah, you know, have some stereotypes about how like, you know, state of Florida, there's so many gators and you know, Alabama, inbreds, woo, funny, you know?
Yeah.
You know, kind of get into your roots with it. You're in America.
I just know it felt off especially after seeing the British version. It just felt weird and off trying to watch the American one.
Yeah.
Did not sit well with me. Mind you, I was kind of looking forward to seeing it, but it's like, yeah. It's unfortunate, but
Decaffeinated.
I love that film.
I actually really enjoyed it, if I'm honest. Like, at first, it was like, okay, yeah, it's kind of funny, but then just kind of letting it simmer in my head, I'm like, it's actually really good.
Don't know this one.
Knowing me and my autism, I'm a little bit slow, so you have to just give me a bit of time to just kind of register it and then be like, oh, yeah, it's funny.
We should watch Well Done at some point.
The last one, the third one in the trilogy. Yeah. I was actually gonna ask, you wanna watch it?
Yeah?
Yeah. Fran, do you have VR chat? Would you like to watch it with us?
Yes, I do have VR chat.
No, Betrayal doesn't have VR chat. Betrayal's never on VR chat.
No, never.
Definitely not sarcasm.
Hold on, give me a moment. Oh, yeah, sarcasm. There we go.
Sarcasm, what's that? I have no idea.
I'm a little bit slow. And you know what? Let me be honest with you. Being a little bit slow to realize things isn't the best thing, because when I found out, you know, that one tragic thing that happened in 2020, you know what it is, well.
I can't remember off the top of my head.
My sister.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, when my mom got the phone call, and I literally sat there. I had to sit there for a good maybe 5 minutes, and then it clicked finally in my head, and I'm like, "Ah!" And then yeah, the whole crying, and then went to my sibling. Yeah, so it's not good. It's not the best thing to have to just be a little bit slow.
It just takes us a minute to process things. That's all. It's not a
That and
bad
also-
thing, but
That and education. Oh my god, especially education. Like. I'm slow as hell.
You know, when it comes to reading them, fucking usually slow as hell. Unless I'm looking for keywords.
yeah, I'm
No.
slow at reading due to dyslexia.
Me too.
I'm usually distracted. So, like,
ADHD! Yay!
I even caught myself many times trying to read a book and then I'm just like, and then I have to reread the whole paragraph, you know, like 4 weeks. I'm like, my
oh
brain
my
just went south. I'm like, I don't remember what the fuck I was reading a second ago.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And I try like 2 more times, and then sometimes I'm like, okay, fuck it, my brain is not concentrating. I'm just gonna put this book away. That's why I
Yeah.
stop reading. It's not because I don't want to, it's because my brain just goes, oh, look, a thought.
So like, my dad's often like, "Why don't I sit down and read a book to relax rather than playing games and stuff?" It's like I don't relax reading books. I get stressed.
Yeah. And
Especially,
then I get frustrated, and then it's like I want to throw the book out the window. Because I
Yeah.
keep repeating one sentence that I can't, for the life of me, read.
Yeah.
and trying to remember certain things, it's like, yeah, it's not that I don't want to, it's just my brain is not, doesn't want to
I
cooperate.
will say though that reading fan fictions, especially the spicy ones, is actually helping me improve reading in general because I'm reading,
Mhm.
and sometimes the people that like the authors that do make these fan fictions actually have really good punctuation and stuff like that. And then when I go to ones that are made by younger people like my age or something like that, or like 18, I can see all the mistakes, or if they're like foreign, so that the English isn't their first language, it's like I see what the problem is here, and it's like, oh my god, I see the problem. Am I evolving? Oh my god, I'm evolving.
Do 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 do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's Mike. Mike is on the line. Let's go. Go say hi to him. Mike. Is it Mike? Oh, it is. It's not Mike. It's my other friend. Hello.
You in VR right now, Lyle?
No, I'm saying that I already said I am sorting out beads. How am I gonna be sorting out beads IRL if I'm on VR chat?
You'd be impressed.
Alright, true. Okay, alright, true. No, just my phone's on the side. That's why I kind of sound a bit distant.
Hmm.
But yeah, no, it's just a friend on Discord.
I was trying to remember where I can access them now because of the wall kick.
Oh, wait, shit, fuck. I forgot to say congratulations on getting so many followers. I
Thank you.
forgot to say that yesterday. I got so distracted.
So off 200.
Yeah, I'm already happy. Look at you.
Need to get those stats too.
I'll get that before you know it.
Did you find out about what medication you got?
Yes, but I've forgotten the name again.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you have to tell me the name so
It's
I can
like
do some research on it.
Steriline or something.
Steriline.
Or Straline. It's an S.
Oh, it's an S? Sertraline?
That might be it.
You have the same one as me.
Okay.
What dosage do you have?
I don't know. I'm taking one a day, so
Okay. Do you know how many milligrams it is?
no.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Come on, man!
Hey, look, I get given pills and I just take them.
I used to be like that until I did research.
Take the
And then
red
found
pill.
out that some pills don't work with one another and it's very dangerous.
Yes.
funny enough, one of my medications, the antidepressants and the medication that I take for my stomach, is an unknown kind of thing, where it's like it has a 50-50 chance of working good and working bad.
That's sad. I still need to do my thyroxine. Give me a second.
I'm used to being a
In
bit
my
depressed.
case, it worked out good, so I'm okay. I'm alive.
There we go. I just take my thyroxine.
What's that?
Thyroxine is for having a underactive thyroid.
What's a thyroid?
It's a
The
butterfly
organ in your
gland in your throat.
Yeah, very important.
Yeah.
Oh,
It regulates hormones, I think.
And metabolism, and I forget what else, but I know metabolism is one of the things.
I think I have like 3 fox ones or 4 fox ones. Because of course I do. Also, it was really weird decapitating that deer.
Oh. It was already dead, just so people know.
I know, but it was just really weird. And also, I finally found the bone that attaches to the skull's spine, because all the other skeletons that I have is missing that one bit. And I, for life of me, did not know how it looked like or like where they find it. And then that deer, when I decapitated it, it was still attached. I was like, oh, that's what it looks like. Oh, okay, my god, that solves my problem right there. I like doing. I like the anatomy of like the skeletal structure of animals because, you know, I'm also into biology. I
Yeah.
have been for a while.
Well, I've said to you before, I really like anatomy.
Yeah.
I like a lot of just overall general science, especially the weirder stuff like quantum mechanics.
Science is fun.
Quantum mechanics, that's weird.
Ooh.
Ooh, what?
This gives me like a rose or something whip. That's one-shotting the armors.
I don't know why, but that ooh kind of like reminded me of like what magpies probably think when they see something shiny.
Yeah.
Like ooh, or me. Most likely me. A lot of the time it's me. Just be like, ooh, when I see like something shiny. Especially jewelry. I see something shiny, I'm like, ooh. I must have it for my nest. Tak. Pawlowskie? Okay. Хорошо. Ой, спасибо. Yay.
That's what that button does.
Большое спасибо, мам. My mom made macaroni flotsky.
Nice.
The one that I told you about.
Yeah.
But instead of normal pasta, when we went to Greece, we were in a shop and I saw that they had this different pasta. One was green and made out of spinach, and the other one was pink. And
Oh,
made from
yeah.
beetroot.
Make
Like,
them what?
I never saw beetroot like pink spaghetti, so of course I have to buy it. And of course we were able to smuggle it through airport security to here, and she made it. And yeah, I can't wait to taste it. I will say the spinach one was so good. Oh my god,
Mhm. I've had it before. It's
it's
nice.
so good. I really want to taste the beetroot, but right now I'm not hungry, so.
Because I can actually get the beetroot noodles down here.
Huh. Sick.
Fucking slime.
Still, like, it was such a cool thing to see just pink spaghetti. Like, pink lasagna, pink lasagna.
Pink the Zagne.
Huh?
Pink the Zagne.
How dare you? How fucking dare you?
Do you know what I don't like?
I don't know why I'm saying that when I've never eaten lasagna before. Sorry.
Do you know what I really don't like?
What?
Okay.
People call me spaghetti bolognese spag bowl. So it sounds like a fucking STD.
What the fuck? Do they really?
Mm-hmm. I really don't like it being called that. It sounds revolting.
That is a fucking 6 STD. What? What? It sounds just like it's some sort of STD.
It sounds terrible. I don't like it. Because I like
You
spaghetti
know-
bolognese.
I like spaghetti bolognese too. And it's spaghetti bolognese, not bag there. I don't know what the fuck you said.
Spag bowl.
Like, the hell is that? Is that your mum? Well, sorry that your mum has some sort of weird STD, but like, you don't need to call everything else that, especially spaghetti bolognese. Alright, keep that information to yourself.
I'm saving
I don't
before I
know
go in
what
there.
Huh?
I'm saving before I go in there. There was a bull staring at me as I was going for the door.
Huh. Oh, the balls. The great big balls. Delicious.
No, you can't stand up in this game.
I like big balls. Do you? Oh, no, Vol doesn't like balls.
No.
Do you like balls, friend?
Mm.
I'll take that as a yes. Also, I don't even know your name. Introduce yourself to me.
Hi, my name's Paul. It's Paul, and I'm an angel.
No, you're not.
No, the fuck, come on. He told me, like, oh, I'm just an angel, and I'm just like, no the fuck you're not. Anyways, no the hell you're not.
Yeah, since his name itself is a demon.
Yep, which all means demons, it's all means shadow.
Run.
Aren't some
It's a
demons,
bird!
aren't some demons like fallen angels?
Yes.
Is the name of a fallen angel? Is that why you keep saying that you're an angel?
Look, it's not my fault that the wet floor sign was there, okay? I fell down a few steps.
I don't think We know why the wet floor sign was there, sir, and you know why too, okay? I know that you gave that person one hell of a night, but why did it have to be on the floor?
Look, again, not my fault the wet floor sign was not there. I was
Why did
sticking
it
to
have
that.
to be in the middle of the corridor, on the floor? Keep that shit in a room, alright?
Good
Have a
times.
bucket, or
Good
like
times.
towels.
Good time.
Guys, I get that you're an angel. Like, you were an angel. Have to clarify that word. But that doesn't mean that you have to do the hanky-panky out in the middle of the corridor, and then God sees it, and of course you're gonna be sent down.
Look, the
Especially
steps are
why was there...
slippery,
No,
okay?
listen, why was there ropes? A ball gag? What were you doing?
A trowel.
Don't talk about the fun stuff.
What were you doing to that poor angel? Because that poor angel had bruises for days. And I mean everywhere.
Look, they slipped down the steps too.
You little motherfucker. Come here. You're gonna get... No, wait, I can't do that. Are you a masochist?
No.
No? Okay, I'm gonna give you a spanking, you little bitch. I had to just like slow down my horses for a sec. I just needed to clarify because it's like this man might enjoy it if I do that. Because I know somebody that is most definitely gonna enjoy it if I ever threatened him with that.
I can guess who.
Yeah.
See, now he sees Shake spanking now. You know, it could be a light one too. You know.
I will whip you with thorns.
Ow! I'll go for that.
What? Excuse me?
You can keep your thorns to yourself.
No wonder you're no longer an angel, you little fucker. I am a child of God, and he lets me have all the swear word passes.
They're making fun of my size. Oh, we're little.
Cause you are little! I know how you did it, how much of a mess you made when you're so tiny!
Hmm.
I mean, granted, you do have big balls, so makes sense.
I've got big balls, they've got big balls.
Big balls. And she's got big balls, and he's got big balls. But
Concern.
we've got the biggest balls of them all! Yes, Vol, what did you want to input?
Concern.
You would like to input concern into the system. Unfortunately, that is not a command that we can proceed into the system due to the fact that this is horny jail, so...
Concern is noted and filed away under T.
Hmm.
Vol, I apologize for making friends with all your friends. I know you might be jealous, but like...
No?
Hey. I know, just, it's for the joke, it's for the joke. Shh.
Oh my god, I got myself.
I know
No,
you're
don't
jealous,
die.
but like, hey, at least I bring them back to you very much satisfied.
Hmm.
And hey, they're a lot chiller when they come around and play with you, right? They're not as hyperactive. I already got all that energy out of them, so you're welcome.
Don't know how to respond to that.
No, by
The
not
charisma
knowing how to respond
of my
is a
charisma.
response in itself.
No, the correct response to have is, what did I do to deserve this?
Yeah.
And what you did to deserve this is befriend me. Now you're stuck with me. And whose fault is that? Oh yeah, for you sitting around in the fur lounge looking all cute in a Noibat avatar. And also having British.
British?
British, innit fam? Innit Vol?
Damn it.
Innit?
So, I was trying to work out how far back I was.
Vol, you're... Wait. Okay, because Cornwall should gain its own independence because, well, the whole thing of like Cornwall getting independence was what's it? It got my vote just because of the flag. Just once I saw the flag, I was like, yes, let them have their independence.
Hmm.
Then let me there so I can be a part of that. And be like, oh, that's such a cool flag. You know what I'm talking about, right?
What, the black and white flag where it's the white
Yeah.
cross and it's meant to
Yeah.
represent the tin.
Yeah. Like, that is the coolest flag I've ever seen. I love it. It's simple, effective, says a lot about the area and the country. Well, should it say country? Because if it's independent...
County.
it means it's a country.
I don't know, because I think it... I'm not sure.
Because, like, there's Wales. So... And Wales is its own country.
Hmm.
So, yeah. Also, the Welsh flag is second place. It was always second place, but nobody ever was able to take first place. And I'm glad that Cornwall has taken that place because it deserves it. But yeah, the Welsh flag, the only reason, red dragon, right in the middle.
Yeah.
How the hell are you not supposed to be impressed with that?
Dargan.
It's a goddamn dragon.
Yeah.
It's the dragon!
It's a dragon. I like the Welsh dragon. It's very pretty. I actually had a primary school teacher of mine. Was one of those people that, like, I don't know if you know the type, but they're kind of standoff-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my art teacher that I had recently, and like they're standoffish, but because of like how I am and like my charisma and just like my personality, it kind of brings out more of them as a person.
Mm-hmm.
Because I will be honest, I brought more personality to my art teacher ever since he met me. So, you know. And he was from Wales, and so when I visited Wales, I brought him a souvenir. It was a lanyard with the Welsh flag, and he actually wore it after that. Like every day he wore it. And I was just like, yes!
That's nice.
He loved it, and he was actually a really good teacher. I liked him a lot. And also very handsome. Don't forget that. He was handsome as shit. Rawr. I think he was actually my first teacher crush, so.
I never really fancied any more teachers. There was a TA that I kind of did, but
Well, of course I had to be a TA. I had a TA, and her name was Cherry, and I thought that was, like, really cool. But nowadays, like, I don't know why, but at the time, I thought it was really weird that her name was Cherry, because I thought it's like, maybe it's like a special name, maybe it's like a code name, maybe she was like, it's for her job, or like she's a spy. And nowadays, when I think back, I'm like, is she a hooker?
that escalated.
Like, it just sounds like she was like a stripper or something, I don't know why. Like, that's a stripper name. Like, Trixie, that's a stripper name. You know? Like, but no. But she was actually a really good TA. She was really sweet and took care of all of us. She was really kind to everyone. She was great. I loved her.
Mm.
You know, it was actually really funny that the last day of primary school, I had a lot of plushies, and I gave each individual teacher a plushie because I'm like, this one reminds me of you and stuff like that. And I think my favorite teacher out of all of them was Miss Smith. She was a blonde, and she was the best teacher. She wasn't my teacher, but she was the one next door, and I would always come visit and stuff like that. But she was like the sweetest, like oh, I loved her. I loved her so much. And yeah, I gave her this little black and white, not black and white. It was black, white, and yellow parrot, and I think she's actually kept it ever since now, even though she's moved to a different school, but I think she's kept it.
That's nice.
I'll miss her. I hope she's doing good. And also miss the primary school. I've actually drove past it recently. I'm just like, man, the memories. Really good memories too.
Yeah, I can't say the same for the school for me.
I know. I was always given special treatment, mostly because, well, autism!
My school liked to pretend I didn't have it.
My secondary school was like that.
Mm.
I already told you about Miss Thomas, right?
I don't recall.
When we were requesting to get a pip, and I had my social worker.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was uh, in the high ranks of like close to the head teacher thing, but not quite.
Mm.
Like she was like third in a sense because we did have like a vice,
Ooh.
kind of like a vice principal. Like he was second in charge before like the main guy. And yeah, so she was like third, and yeah, she was the biggest bitch. Oh my god. Like, motherfucker, she is not like in the realm of like psychiatry or like being able to diagnose anyone with it, and she thought she had every right to say that no, Mary does not have autism, she's faking it.
Mm. One of those.
Well, now you have my real name on stream. Congratulations. But it's a good thing that I am changing my name. So, well, I mean I have. I've moved to my middle name.
Mm.
For my non-binary name. I mean I've shortened it because well it is quite a long name. To just I told you right.
You did, but I don't remember.
Jen.
Okay. And now you've just said that
Yeah.
on stream.
And at least they don't know the full, like, what the full name of it is. They only know they shortened it.
True.
So, yeah. And I'm actually being putting that onto my, thing, for university, so I'm probably gonna have just, like, Jed on my pass. So everyone is gonna have to call me Jed. And I'll be forever seen as the non-binary icon that I am. Oh, I didn't even tell you. I bought a dress recently.
Mm.
Because, first of all, it was beautiful. Second of all, yes. And third of all, I was feeling very feminine at the time.
Nothing wrong with
And, I'll wear it and I'll take a picture, I'll send it to you. It's very pretty.
that. Okay.
It's simple, but it's pretty. And it reminds me of spring.
Makes you happy, that's what matters.
Yeah, and the length of it and the style of it is very nice. I like it very much. Friend, would you like to contribute any stories?
I think I think of the.
Alright. Have I ever told you the time I got run over?
What?
Yeah, I got run over once as a kid.
Oh.
By a bike.
The only story I could say is funny. Like when I first riding a bike and making a turn, I went right into a pine tree. All you saw was the back end of the bike. The rest of me was inside the tree.
Oh.
I was like, look. I said, look, Mom, I can make my turns. And then went shoo, right into the tree.
I
Luckily,
crashed into a parked car, so.
You poor imbecile.
Luckily, the branches were, kind of softened the blow, so I didn't get hurt at all. It was just like, oh, off guard. I'm like, oh shit, what the hell?
Oh, that reminds me of when I thought it would be a good idea to hold on, like press both brakes so the back and the
Oh.
front. I flipped over the entire bike and landed on my back.
You
with the
know-
bike on top of me.
I did that down a hill.
Oh, you doggy fuck.
The second time I got a bike and I had those, it was weird for me because I was used to the old bike where you just took, one pedal backwards to brake.
Mm.
So when I had to deal with that, that was kind of weird, in terms of controlling how much press for the brake.
Yeah.
Because like I was so used to just go the other way and just I'll break that.
It's hot in my room. Why is it hot in my room?
Because it's hot in the UK at the minute.
I brought grease weather here. I'm sorry.
I'm good for essential air here.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna quickly do something else. It's too damn hot.
Kind of needed here though. Fucking, the kind of heat here is the swamp heat.
Alright, I'm done changing. You're never gonna guess what I'm in right now.
That dress?
No. Nothing!
Ah. Naked.
Uh-huh. It's
Birthday
too
suit.
damn hot.
Birthday suit.
Birthday
Yeah.
suit!
I'm in my birthday suit.
That's a very nice suit you got there.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I made it myself. Hey, I'm not wrong.
Technically.
My parents had to just give me some stuff, and then I was able to do it all by myself.
All this right here. Right there.
Run!
Run away! At this point, I'm not watching the stream. I have my phone off. 'Cause I'm charging it. Oh my man, I'm just charging my phone.
Ah, shit.
Alright, I didn't even notify you guys. I have one tub of beads done.
Nice.
I'm on my second one. What are the things called? They're like pimples, but inside your mouth and like on your gum.
Sores?
Ah. Really?
Ulcers? Sores or ulcers?
Very understandable. Well, I got two small ones. I've been popping them every time.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, it's ow, but at the same time, it's like pop.
Mhm.
Shit. Can't do that. Uh-oh. Pick it up.
Pick it up.
You can do it.
Whoa, we believe in you. You can do it. Alright, I got $50. How much do you have?
I'm poor.
If I bet on myself to lose, will I get the money?
Sure. But I don't know how that will actually work, because if you're gonna bet on yourself, you're just gonna intentionally lose, so...
Yep.
How does that work, sir? Is this...
It works perfectly in their favor.
Blasphemy!
100% guarantee.
100% guarantee you will win. The money. Okay, I'll give you... $100 if you win.
Hmm.
And also he's betting 100 as well, so it's either you take two 50s or you take two 100s, so you have 200 pounds.
So it's either an
Guarantee.
easy 100 or a hard 200.
Hmm.
But more
I think-
money.
I think the guarantee is nicer.
Yeah, more money.
But why, worry about that when you could be, at least get halfway there, definitely.
Oh, na, 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 na. Yeah. Sing it, balls. Sing it loud and clear.
Not on stream.
Fine, I'll sing it for you. Oh,
Ouch.
Wow, Vol. You do such great work.
I mean, Pachal's heard me singing.
I think it's done quite well. So. Better than me.
Oh, you're fine. Clown juice?
Clown juice.
Fucking marionettes!
Mother, I crave violence.
Mother! Mother!
Yeah.
I crave violence!
Alright, we've talked about this, Jimmy. You cannot have violence before you go to bed.
Violence!
No, Jimmy, you're gonna have it in the morning. Now you go to bed.
Ow.
Or you go to bed and breakfast.
I shall do it in a moment, Pachal.
No! Come on, drink and fight at the same time. You can do it. Damn.
Unsuccessful. Mission failed successfully.
Yes. The only way I know how to do missions.
Vol, why are you making this so sad and depressing? Come on, you're on antidepressants now. See, antidepressants. It's in the name.
My auntie is called depressant.
I like making weird laughs. It makes me laugh. Even more.
Hey. It also puts a smile on your face.
Yes. You don't even know what I look like, sir. I don't know what you look like. Vol knows what I look like, and I know what he looks like.
I don't know what Pachal looks like either.
Here. That's because I sent it to quite a bit of people. You'll send it to you.
I'll give you a spoiler. Vol is.
What?
Yeah, I explained it. What, did a mic cut out?
What his Vol is?
Well, the mic cut out. Well, it's too late now to repeat it. Oh well. Wink, wink. The joke is the mic never did cut out. I'm doing it for privacy reasons.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't say anything, that's all. I just needed to do that. And that's what good friends do. Gimme! Yeah!
Big goat man.
There you go. Well, that's what I look
sure.
like when you get.
I'll have a look in a moment, but I'm not playing giant goat man.
My mom washed my Squishmallow Gengar. I took it with me to sleep with, and he's all clean now, and he smells so good.
That's good.
My baby, you're so fresh and clean. Spasibo, Mom.
I died. Let's have a look.
Also, I did tell myself that, oh, before I say that, we'll come back to that, I have to first say, while we were in Greece, I forgot who asked, but somebody, asked, either it was my little brother, my sister, or Spiridula, you know what, I'm not gonna say it with a British accent, I'm not gonna say her name like that, no, it's Spiridula. Spiridula, say it nice and clear. Spiridula. I don't know who asked, but someone asked, like, who has better Russian out of your kids? And I was like, oh, it's obviously going to be my sister, because my little brother, he has really bad Russian. He can't pronounce a lot of the stuff, and also he has a huge accent when he tries to speak Russian. And I was like, yeah, it's obviously gonna be my sister. I look up, my mom's pointing at me, and I'm like, huh? Excuse me? Even my sister was shocked. She's like, what? And my mom's just like, yeah, she has better Russian than you. And I'm just like, how? She's like, well, you speak more Russian. Like, especially, like, just in general, you just speak more Russian. And now you actually have, like, friends that are Russian on VR chat. Well, only one friend. And I'm just like, alright, fair enough. I mean, I don't go anywhere. My little brother's always hanging out with his friends that are British. My sister doesn't live at home, so it makes sense that, like, me being stuck at home and only being able to really talk to my parents, that my ability of speaking Russian just develops even better. And
Makes sense.
surprisingly, I don't have an English accent to my Russian anymore, so
Nice.
I used to, but not anymore. And now going back to what I wanted to say originally, I want to find some more Russian friends on VR chat, and just in general, just so that I'm gonna still keep talking and practicing Russian, because I don't want to lose that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna head off because I'm gonna probably head on to VR chat. So if I eat a little bit.
Alright, dude.
Go!
Yeah.
Sustenance is key for you, young man.
Oh, I know. Trust me. Don't come here very late for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. But I'll catch y'all next time.
See you there,
Yeah.
Betrayal.
Bye.
I like your friend. I mean, I like a lot of your friends.
I've noticed.
Because they're as cool as you are. So maybe you are cool yourself. But like they could never reach the coolness that is you. You enjoying the compliments?
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry to say, but they're not compliments. They're facts. Ayy, my Riz game.
Probably stop on this in a minute. My thumb's getting a bit tired from double tapping on the D-pad.
You can do it. I know you can. Don't give up now. Let me make a joke here. I'll let you touch my boob if you win. Which is a reference to, 2 different animes. Actually, there's actually quite a few, like, references to, like, a girl saying that, like, I'll let you touch my boob if you win.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'll let you do that if you win.
I think it'll end there, actually. So I've been going for... how long? Where's my timer gone?
You need me to tell you?
Yeah, I've been going for like 3 hours, so...
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Feels like it's only been an hour.
Yeah, it's been about 3 hours, so... Da-da-da.
Again, this time I'm not gonna say anything. I just got very lucky that one time.
Yes, you did. Alright, I'm just gonna end. I'm not gonna raid. Alright, catch you all again.